What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. I'm your boy John. This is Rob. This is Ty from Rob Ty Comedies, and we have a special episode today. My lovely wife was lovely enough to gift me Truth or Dab by the Hot Ones YouTube channel, and today we're going to do the at-home version of it. So the way the rules work is that the youngest person at the table, myself, will start as the host, and I will ask a question to my person on the left. They have the choice of either answering truthfully or not. And if we do notice that they are not answering truthfully, the people that aren't being asked the question can call him out on it. And he has a chance to revise his story. If we also believe that's a lie as well, then he'll have to take the dab. Yeah, so we'll decide that on that as a vote. And so instead of just using the regular Hot Ones last dab, which we have done in last episodes, I decided we're going to do 5 questions. Hopefully we'll make it that far, but we're going to start with the Megadeth hot sauce from Blair's. Then we're going to go right into the Hot Ones lineup, which is the last dab Scorpion Chilies. The last dab, I guess, is the last dab Redux with the Pepper X and Chocolate Pepper X, which is they also gave us a little guy of this one. No, yeah, it's actually the same one. So it's like this one, and then we also got the last dab Redux Triple X, and to finish it off, we have the end hot sauce. So it should be ANZ. All right, so I guess I'll start this off. So the way it works, so I'm going to pull a black card, right? And I'm going to ask the question at the end of every round of all of us doing our questions. We have a choice to do the one-up game, which is we're going to ask a question, and the person with the most entertaining answer wins the round and doesn't have to do the hot sauce. You ready? Truth. Who in this room can wipe the floor with you in a trash-talking battle?
I would say every other person in this room.
That's true, actually.
All right. Well, yeah. You win this round, son.
All right.
So you ask a question to Rob then.
All right, Rob. Which pile you want then?
Let's go same pile.
Same
Cut
pile.
it. I don't give a shit.
Who in the room is most likely to get married at least 4 times? Explain.
Explain.
Do I put it on the bottom?
Yeah. Yeah.
I would say the person most likely would be Tyler, and that's because I'm definitely not, and John's already happily, and Tyler's been one and done already. So bingo, Tyler.
So we got 3 more to go, huh?
3 more. Oh my god.
Ooh. Yeah.
Let's see.
Anywhere you want.
I'm gonna go cut it close to the top.
Through
Ooh,
space.
it's a BFF trivia. How many languages can each player speak? This should be fairly easy.
So, yeah, English 1.
Yep.
Correct. Fluently well.
I don't speak any other languages, so yes.
Right. Bad English. Maybe that's another one. Okay, so look, we didn't. None of us in this round ate a hot sauce, so now we're gonna do a truth or dab, one up. Okay. All right. So the one up question. This is the one up round. Everyone answers the same question. All players vote on the worst answer. Loser dabs. We shouldn't judge a person by their looks, but if we were being honest, we all do it. Tell us about a time you totally misjudged someone and were completely wrong about your assessment.
Sorry. Now I'm supposed to tell.
Yeah, we'll start with you. So, okay, so don't judge a person by their looks. Tell us about a time you totally misjudged somebody by the way they looked and were completely wrong about your assessment of them.
Oh, okay.
So you prejudged them when you looked at them, right? You thought they were an asshole, but no.
Probably they're. Jesus Christ.
Get the sauce ready.
Well, there was this guy at Safeway.
You want like a bone piece? You want like a meat piece?
A guy at Safeway, hey?
Okay,
Let's just do the thing.
No.
I've lost my story.
No, I'm giving you a chance. I'm just getting one ready.
This is going to be a non-entertaining story. I don't think, guys. I think I got nothing.
You got nothing? You'll take the dab?
Yeah.
All right.
Take it.
All right. This is the Megadeth sauce
Maybe
by
cut
Blair's.
this chunk. Up until me eating.
Nope.
Oh my god.
I highly recommend not overdoing it. There should be
Yeah.
like a minimal amount of bones in there, but don't overdo the sauce. It's so aggressive. It's really
Okay.
no. It's not good. It's not fun.
They say dab, don't.
Yeah.
There was a lady I used to work with, who you might say was traditionally looking like a very a ditzy person, and just even the way she talked was very like high pitched, very ditzy. But it turned out she was one of the smartest people in the room. So. When people would encounter her, especially when I first encountered her, I was like, "Oh, this is just some other ditzy gym lady." But sure enough, she was actually a very intelligent woman. And I apologize.
Sounds
What
real.
was her name?
Do I have to say for real?
Don't say her full name. Just say her first name.
Justine was her name.
Nice.
Sounds legit.
That's legit. Okay. Truthfully, for me, I judge everybody. I'm a very indiscriminate person, but
Oh my god.
I will say this. I worked with this guy. I opened a restaurant with him. It was like a sushi / ramen place. The problem with him is that he is one of them tough love chefs and complete douchebag, right? But like as chefs go, it's bad, right?
Why couldn't I come up with anything? Oh my god, sorry.
But as chefs go, he had his high points, he had his low points, but he had a lot of low points, right? He's one of those guys that owns the joint and he's always working, blah, blah, blah. But what I found though is that like he was extremely hard on me, threw a bunch of pans, eggs at me and shit like that, right? During prep, he was, it's a lot of money's on the line when it came to his own business. But what I found with him is that he told me after that he was not, it's not that he was angry or anything like that. He was just upset with the way I was doing things, and he wanted me to excel in his business, ideally, right? And so, what that taught me was that, that's the way I teach people now. It's like it's a really tough love, hard, French almost way to raise and train people. So what he showed me is that just tough love doesn't mean that he's actually angry at you. He's just how does the parents say it? It's they're not angry, they're just disappointed.
Yeah.
Right? And at Chef's Go, I thought he was a complete piece of shit douchebag, but really he does have a heart of gold because I do talk to him these days. But what he wanted was better. But he wanted to show you that you needed to be better through stress, I guess.
Yeah.
Right? So that's the story I got.
Sounds legit.
I believe it.
Yeah.
Oh.
How's that wing?
Yeah, how's that?
Well, now I'm just eating the rest to get the hotness away.
It gets worse.
What was that one? That was the.
That was the Megadeth sauce by
Megadeth.
That
Blair's.
was rough, man. Oh,
That one is like, that's only 500,000 Scoville. Right? Everything else now will be exceeding the million.
oh my god. I better come up with some better stories.
Good luck, bud.
I was blanked completely.
Okay, so I did the thing. So now I'm going to ask you another truth or dab question. All right?
Gotcha.
Pick a side.
That guy.
This guy right here. You better have something. You
Oh,
want me
yeah.
to split it? You want me to take from the top?
Splitter.
Splitter.
Split
Anywhere?
them cheeks. Yeah.
Split them cheeks. Butterballs. All right, truth. Answer the question or take a dab. Read 5 of your last Instagram DMs from your phone out loud.
Oh my god. Why is this so intense?
This is
Who you been DMing?
who's been sliding into your DM, baby?
Oh, the last 5? It's probably all going to be memes from Rob. Actually.
Yeah,
Do I read them out?
Yeah, do it.
All right. Want to feel old? This is Sub-Zero and Scorpion, and it's Mike Pence and Joe Biden. Then I love how every airline is like, not to brag, but we actually clean the planes now. Then I sent a thing that says, it has a picture of a VHS that says, "My uncle the alien," and they're on the White House lawn, and Rob says, "She's no Ivanka."
That's true.
It's true.
How many is that? Is that 3, 4? That's 4 different
4.
things.
What do you guys feel?
And then the one before is just me going, ha 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 ha. There you go.
True. Okay.
Boom.
Hit 'em.
Boom. Yeah, mean.
Yeah, I mean,
Mean.
I'm going to give Tyler choice as to what card he wants to pick.
no initial
I'm
preference.
giving up control because there is no such thing.
This is called letting fate
I'll
decide.
go.
Applicable, I suppose.
Who's your hottest friend?
Ooh, who is my hottest friend? Well, I think we all know it's Wes Watanko. he's a hunk. Ooh, boy.
I was
CCPs.
thinking,
Ooh,
yeah,
boy.
it could be Liam, it could be
Yeah.
Wes.
Ooh, Wesley. Leslie. Why'd you move?
True. Okay.
I want to be entertaining
That's
and
true.
eat the wings too.
That's,
You know,
that's
like,
true.
That's true.
What I can vouch for that.
And he is for sure your hottest friend. Like if he lift up his shit, you'd be like, damn.
I know he's my hottest friend because everyone just goes out of their way to mention, like, ooh, he's pretty cute. Okay, I guess he is. I mean, like,
He's one of them James Franco
he's
types with
a
his mouth.
genuinely handsome dude. I can't
true.
complain.
Okay, I believe it.
I feel better looking in his presence. Let's put it that way. Ooh, I'm gonna go right off the top. Bing. How much money do you have in your bank account right now, sir?
Jesus
What day is it
Christ.
today?
It is. It's not quite the 15th of the month.
I don't get paid on the 15th.
Oh, okay.
Like
You're
it's
a
every
Friday.
2 weeks. It's every 2 weeks. I would say I'm going to say close to. I have to prove it, so on my
This
phone.
is
I'm going to
invasive.
say this is extremely invasive. I'm going to say flat out because like I'm not. Does that include like just like, my bank account or just like all my bank accounts?
It says in your bank account.
Bank account right now $1.36.
36.
Yeah, son, and I spent the other $3.50 on a train ticket.
I'm gonna believe it. I'm gonna believe it.
And the reason I'm going to say that is because I actually had to spend the fucking train ticket going from work to go get this fucking vape looked at because it wasn't charging.
Ooh.
And that's the reason I spent that $3.50. I didn't have to. I could have just gone on the motherfucking train and just not paid. I don't break the law. They just assume that I don't.
In these troubling times, we need to support our public infrastructure
Yeah, so I pay for that shit.
like a good person.
Yeah.
I don't know. That almost sounds like bullshit for John.
Fuck
You
outta
pay for
here.
a train ticket?
Yeah, but I mean,
That part
if
is
it makes any difference to you, though, I could actually prove it. And you can see the interaction on it.
I mean,
I probably have
I'm
less
going
than
with
$1.36
I'm
though.
going with it.
I'm just saying it's a small lie, so I'm gonna go with it.
Yeah, it's a minorly invasive one. All right, so then we made it through. He ate a wing, which was hella entertaining. So we're only getting worse from this point on. So I'm going to go ahead and just up the ante and get the
So Tyler
the
was
one-up
lucky,
game.
is what you're saying. Is he ate the least hot
least hot one, yeah,
And
it
the
just
next
gets
person,
worse.
The next person to
Oh,
screw up gets to
shit.
get
It just
punished.
gets worse.
This
Yeah.
was all planned. You guys judged me.
Yeah, you pick one. Yeah, we're gonna go
One
with
of
the
these ones?
yeah, we're gonna go with the white one up,
Whitey.
a whitey.
What is the stupidest moment of your whole goddamn lives? Like the dumbest thing you've ever done.
The dumbest thing I've ever done. I can't even like. Let's put it this way. I'm the type of guy who thinks the dumbest thing I've ever done is right currently now, which probably is true. So I mean, yeah, I've done. I'll take the hit. I'll take it. We got it.
Okay, so what we got here is the first of many hot ones. It's the last dab, Moruga Scorpion Special Edition. So you dab yours because I don't want to implicate your shit. While you're doing that, I'm gonna say, what was it? The dumbest thing? Does fucking like the age of 15 to 22 count?
I think in your whole life. Yeah, your whole life.
Okay, my whole life.
Something insane is about to come out right now.
Oh fuck. Okay, so oh man. Okay, so does anyone remember Jenko jeans? Those are big 48
Okay,
Raver
yeah,
jeans that are like anti-fashion.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so the dumbest thing Antifa. The only thing I would say was the dumbest thing I've ever done. Like, and I really don't like, because I continually did it. It was one of those things that you just always did. So Brentwood, remember for the longest time, we're from Calgary, so remember Brentwood was always like for the longest time the last stop on the train stop?
Oh, yeah.
Okay? For the longest time. Like Dalhousie didn't exist, nothing, okay? So fucking I
So
remember.
far, so true.
Yeah, so I remember having those jeans, and then when you get off the bus, it's like on this like little island thing, and then you have to run up these stairs. I remember always having to run for the train and realizing that my pants were longer than my legs. So when you ran up the stairs, you would bite it because you would like step on your thing and then just into a
Oh,
thing.
shit.
So one day during Stampede, this motherfucker was so full, like it was full of everybody, people getting off of school and blah blah blah. No, actually not from school, just people in general. It's just in the afternoon. And then fucking, I get off, I'm like, oh, there's a train. You can see it. I start running up halfway, and the place is packed. People going all the way up and down the stairs. You just fucking eat it, right? And then the best part is, I was wearing my Slayer hoodie and like so much shit in the middle of summertime that like I had my CD player at the time, the Walkman, that like I fell, and then like my bag and like my CDs just everywhere. It was like seeing an explosion from like a Juggalo.
Jesus.
Right, mixed with Hot Topic. That's
Wow.
and like that's the thing though, is that I continually did it though. I did it for like 2 or 3
This
years.
looks rough.
Laughing made my mouth hurt. More.
Right, I did it for 2 or 3 years, like straight up. I didn't give a fuck. Plus a trench coat on top. Right, so yeah, that's the dumbest thing I think. Right, I've done many dumb things, but that was embarrassing more than it was yet.
Your turn.
Do I got to do one?
Yeah.
Dumbest thing? Okay.
Everybody.
Yeah.
I think I got one actually. So I'm maybe around 8 or 9, and hanging out with my cousin. We're taking a whiz in the backyard for some reason. Could have easily used the toilet at separate times, but we've decided we're both going to take a pee in the backyard. He's a year younger than myself, and he looks over at my little child hog, and he's like, "Oh, what's up with that? Like, there's something like messed up with your dick." Something's weird going on with your like foreskin there, and I thought about it, and I was like, well, what's it supposed to do? Is it supposed to, go back or do something else? That can't be. And instead of investigating into it or asking my parents or talking to anyone for the next decade, I decided, you know what? He's younger than me. What does he know? My dick is fine. Now let's skip forward to the age of 21, where yet again I'm out in the forest this time taking a whiz with my friend. Actually, I won't mention his name, and he looks over at my dick, and it's a similar experience, but now we're adults and we've all been drinking, so we're just peeing massively, and I'm looking at his dick, and I'm like, wait a second. I didn't know that you're circumcised. And he's like, I'm not. I just pulled my foreskin back like everyone does. And I was like, oh my God. I didn't realize that my dick is totally messed up. And then, so anyway, I had to go in and get my foreskin snagglepussed and get circumcised at the age of 21. I should have listened to my cousin when I was 8 or 9. Dumb thing.
Tyler got a moil. 21. It's hard to find a moil that'll.
You got a mad Shabbats, you know what I mean?
But
But I believe it. I 100% believe it. That's the best story though.
Nice.
Hands down. Hands down.
Nice.
All right. Well,
No
we're gonna
jokes.
move on. We're gonna go ahead and move on. I can't get over how funny that is. Oh, into this bowl. That's fine. I think that's hilarious. Okay, so we're gonna move on to the staple, the Last Dab Redux Pepper X and Chocolate Pepper X. Okay.
The last one was pretty hot. I don't know.
It's yeah.
Do we need to?
I mean, yeah, we do. Okay, so I'm gonna ask you a question. Do you have a preference? Do you want me to just pick random?
Randos.
Randos. I'll just pick from this side. Okay, answer the question or take a dab. Sometimes people see things they probably shouldn't have. Who have you seen naked but didn't tell them?
Oh, man. Oh, fuck. Naked that won't see this ever.
Yo,
I
you
really
know how
don't
many
want
people?
that
You
dab,
know how
but-
many people you have to have seen naked to think this hard. You know what I'm
man.
saying? Like, you know.
Oh, okay. Going swimming with a couple buddies, and one buddy in particular, I really would rather not imagine his penis. and did the kind of look over while we're changing, like, oh, caught a glimpse of it. Usually I'm trying to hide my business. I'm not at the age, as you get older, you just have your wang flinging everywhere in the locker room, and I'm not quite secure enough with myself yet to be at that stage. And saw my buddy's dong that I really would rather have not seen his wiener.
I don't know. I think everyone in the world can say that. That's not accidental. That's
Yeah,
just
but like when
everyone's in a locker room getting naked.
No, that's not accidental.
That one's
no,
not gonna
no, because like straight up, I remember getting changed after playing basketball once. I literally stripped
come
down.
on, guys.
I had my towel out. I'm just like fucking getting myself out of the locker, and I'm just like blah 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 blah. Dicks, right? Like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, what I mean? It's not a big deal.
I'm just accidentally
cool.
took his
Not-
pants off.
Yeah, it's straight up. Yeah, like how
Okay,
did
so
you
that one's not
how
gonna
did you
count?
shower with like?
Do I need
your
to
trunks
say who
on?
this person is? If
mean, you
if I
can.
choose a different one, or can I just say like, this whole bit is going to take way too long to be entertaining now. This part.
I guess you don't have to name names, but you need to describe the situation.
Yeah, you need to
Okay,
you need
okay.
to like explain yourself.
Okay, I can describe the situation.
Like, was it a baby arm,
Um,
or was it like a really scared banana? Awkward zucchini.
definitely walked past a room where the door was kind of open, looked over for a second, and saw someone I know walking in that direction, full in the nude, wang hanging. Yeah,
Wang hanger?
yeah.
No banana hammock.
No banana hammock, just full dong out.
Full out dongs.
And whoop, and then I kind of kept. I probably even made that exact sound. Oh,
First thought? Big? Like, was he a grower or a shower?
shower. Yeah,
Oh,
Dees.
man.
Like, cause I'm a grower, so I recognize a shower immediately. And like that is
Word.
a shower.
Yeah. As an Asian person, I get that.
How confident are you that they weren't fluffing beforehand? Maybe
What
they
do
were
you
hit-
mean? Like he has a windsock
Well,
situation?
why was he leaving the door open for everyone to just come on and take a peek? Maybe.
I know some Australian dudes. That's all they do is
Maybe-
hang out, wang out, and then it's just fucking the breeze. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't think he was expecting me coming walking by at that moment. Yeah.
You staved it.
What do you guys want?
Give it to me. Give it to me, boy.
Give me that
Pound it
funk,
in.
that sweet, that nasty, that
That
Gucci
pounded
stuff.
thing.
What's the worst police ticket you've received?
I honestly, I ran a flashing red light. I was driving. I was just looking ahead, and I looked at the light for like maybe half a second. I saw that it was a solid red light, and then I looked down, and the car in front of me started moving. So I just decided to keep on going, assuming that the light had turned, and T-boned a car.
Oh shit!
And that was. I guess it was the worst police ticket I ever got.
Dang.
Really? That's such like a.
It was my dumb thing. I didn't. Look at this, guys. Look at this. See, we're talking not a police target.
Yeah.
All right, I can just turn it on and. I'm so sorry, officer. I didn't even know. Are you kidding me?
I was going how fast?
What? I don't know what I did. I'm so sorry. I can get out of anything. That's the worst
Facts.
thing. I ran a light. Oops.
All right. Well,
Dang.
hit me. Doesn't matter.
I'm gonna go with this pile, and I'm gonna go deep.
I'm gonna go deep
You'll
on
get
it.
that dude.
Get that deep.
Ooh, it's trivia. You're never gonna get this. This is gonna be great.
Fuck.
John, please name each player's parents. I'll just get the wings ready for you.
Um.
I'm sure you know your parents.
Yeah, but that doesn't matter. So like, okay, no, hold on. So your name is Tyler McPherson, right? That rhymes with Wonder Bread and basil margarine. So that means your parents are like Greg and Martha.
It's pretty close.
Incorrect.
Pretty close though. I mean,
And then
he's on the right track. He's on the right
Yours
track.
is like. Ah, damn.
Actually, you
Where-
are kind of close with the name. If you switch the name to Rob's
Get out. Fuck
mom.
me. Okay, but like you're
Close. Close. You're on the right track.
okay, but like you're Rob.
I'll give you a hint. I was not named after a relative.
Yeah. No one ever names their, Rob. That means your parents are like Harold.
Mm-hmm.
What did I call your mother?
Martha.
Yeah, it's Martha. No, it means it's Harold and Edith. Or Stephanie. No,
You know what's
it's an older
crazy?
one.
Steph.
Edith is my mom's middle name.
Ooh, he was close. And my mom's name is Marcia, not Martha.
Fuck out of here!
So what is this bad boy?
This is the middle one. So it's the Last Dab Redux with Pepper X and Chocolate Pepper X.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
Some nasty.
That's nasty.
the nasty boys.
The nasty.
Just gleeked. You guys remember gleeking?
Gleeking? Is that like squeaking?
It's like when you got a wet ass pussy.
Yeah, it's like.
Oh, yeah, you need
it's
a
like
Imodium for
squirting. Squirting, but.
It's like squirting. it's mouth squirting. Yeah.
Look, there's a Pornhub category for it, so just look it up, okay? All right, why are we telling you what this is? Let's go watch the videos. Jeez.
The single ladies.
Very spicy.
It's a spicy. Should we go to the white card?
Yeah. Yeah, you go ahead.
White card! All right.
Oh.
All right, we got the one up here. Bathrooms shouldn't be hard to find, but sometimes shit happens.
Oh.
Share a time when you crapped your pants accidentally.
Oh, this is great. I've got a million of these.
Okay.
We've all got a story on this one.
Okay, fuck
I've
it.
got a million. Tyler's got a million.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so I remember the very first time I did a hot sauce challenge. Actually, you can see it on the channel. I'll also leave a link. That night, because the woman that sold us this thing, okay, said like I had 10 sauces, okay, at the time, and fucking it was like mildest to hottest, right? Like it always does. Holy fuck. Gotta get this out. And this was supposed to be like more number 8 to 10, right? We put it like number 6. None of us were expecting it. Right? So it was like super deadly. What was the question again?
Shit your pants.
Okay, so yeah, we did that, took a pause, but we ate all that hot sauce. And at the end, remember that Satan's blood? It was like just extract. So I was at work the next day, and I sneezed. And I was like middle of like cooking these burgers, and I was like, sure. And then it's like, and it touched cloth, bro. And I was like, oh. And then you know that walk where you like you just don't want the rest to leak out, so you're like, don't talk to me, don't look at me. You have to just head to the washroom. Yeah, so I just took my drawers off, threw them out. Yeah, that's the worst for me. And I was sweating everything too. Holy fuck.
Well, I'll say I don't know what age I was. I was definitely a teenager, but on the older end of that, and I was in a Blockbuster video, and I thought, oh, I'll just let this fart go, and sure enough, straight up shart. Luckily, well, I don't know. The bathroom was locked. You had to be a customer or whatever to get it. I wasn't. At that point in time, I wasn't going to rent a movie that I didn't want just to get into the bathroom. So I just kind of duck walked it for a while until for some reason my dad took me to the bar next door. I don't know why. And I was like, oh, I got to go to the bathroom, Pop. And I pulled down my pants expecting like a disaster. But luckily I had actually clenched so hard that I had kept it like all in my butt crack. So I had sharted what I thought was just a pants disaster. But I have some glutes, babe. So I just sucked it up and then
Yeah, you got the thunder thighs.
and just kept it all in there. And luckily, it was a lot. I mean, it required some cleanup, but none of my clothing was affected. Thank God. So that was a long time ago, but I'll never forget it. Honestly, I will never forget it.
Yeah, I was thinking about a bunch of different times, but there was one where I was probably 12 or 13, and a few of my buddies at the time were hanging out on my front lawn and possibly playing like a board game because we were just a bunch of nerds.
Yep.
And then I was going to rip a huge fart, similar kind of story. And instead of just like a little squirty shart, this was like a full-on log. Like a full log came out of my ass into my pants. And I was like, oh, guys, I got to go inside. And I went in and I was so embarrassed because you're like becoming a teenager. You shouldn't be shitting your pants at this time. And so like I go in, I dump out the log, I get new underwear, clean myself up, and I'm feeling like, I wonder if anyone figured it out by the way I walked. And I kept overthinking it. By the time I came out, a couple of my buddies had just gone home. Like I don't know how long I took, and like my one buddy Hung was just still, like his name was Hung, awesome dude. He's still hanging around, and he's just
hung around.
Yeah, he hung around. Yeah, I probably didn't tell him like, hey, hon, I shit my pants. That's why I was gone for half an hour and everyone else is gone now. Great guy. I feel like it's okay to mention his name because I haven't seen him for 20 years.
Yeah. Okay, well, I actually... So now, I'm actually at a loss here. Now, we have to vote who has the best story.
Oh, right. Oh, jeez.
Right? So the people that don't have the other two losers, we have to eat the sauce. Yeah, to recap, mine is I shot myself the day after I did my very first hot sauce challenge.
Oh, right.
Yours
I shat myself in a Blockbuster video.
and his.
I dumped a huge log into my pants as a
That's
13-year-old kid.
Yeah, as a
some
churn.
of my friends left.
An actual, like,
Log though.
Poo,
Like
yeah.
he logged on to his internet.
Yeah.
I am actually at a loss. I don't think mine's as funny as yours or his. So I'm actually I'm gonna vote yours.
All right.
I'm gonna say, yeah, Tyler was the most embarrassing for sure. I'm sure everyone could smell what you did.
Smelled what the Rock was cooking.
I've never been around a person who has literally shit a log into their pants
Yeah.
and not smelled
It's
it
just,
almost
yeah,
immediately.
no, and just to let it go, right? It just like slipped out.
I sharded the bed a couple years ago. And I was like, "Ooh, that one won't be very funny. It's more just like a sad story."
It's more of a depressing, I hate myself kind of.
I know that story, and I think it's pretty funny. Shit, I had way too much hot sauce on this. Damn it!
Oh,
I gotta pay
man.
more attention.
Oh man.
Uh-oh.
That's. Do you want me to match you?
scrapes
Are we gonna do this?
Oh,
Do you want me to
that's
match you?
gonna be intense.
I'll do it.
No,
You're good.
spread
Because I feel
Match you.
still like I'm feeling the first one.
spread this around a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm gonna
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna put this right here. Oh, I'm thinking. So this episode is brought to you by Chicken Backs,
chicken backs.
the wing of the future.
And Rickenbacker guitars. If you like,
Weezer.
yeah, well, definitely. Bachman Turner Overdrive.
The Yardbirds
If you like the Yardbirds.
or the Birds? I forget who has the Rickenbacker. Whoa. Yeah. That one kicks a lot harder than the last one I just did. Whoa.
Birdie Num Num.
Whoo.
If you like Peter Sellers in The Party, join us.
Birdie Num Num.
Birdie Num Num.
Okay, you motherfucker.
Whoa.
Do you have a preference?
I thought I saw the skeleton of a bird in a tree the other day.
Oh my god.
Whoa. Oh no. No preference.
No preference. I'm just gonna have another piece of chicken. You want to split another piece of chicken with me? I'm just gonna have the skin actually.
Nice.
Yowza. Oh my god.
Oh my god. No preference.
No prefs.
Yeah.
Diapers.
Okay. Roast. Okay. This is a roast card
No,
where you
roast
don't
the
answer the
bitches.
question. Instead, you have a choice to take a dab or let all the players here roast you by telling us the first thing they do if they traded places with you.
Oh, yeah. You guys got to roast me, dogs.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Well, actually, you know what?
The milk did not help. Oh my god.
Honestly, nothing's helping. It's fucking like I coughed and it's here.
No, I'll dab it. I don't want it to get too affecting
Got it.
anybody
This
else.
hurts. Oh, he gets to do the next one up, right? Mm-hmm. Yes!
Jesus.
Woo!
Ah. Okay, so we're gonna hold the roast, but you go ahead.
This one?
This guy right here.
Oh my god.
Bro, I'm sweating.
Yeah, this hurts. It's painful.
Unless, could you roast but not involve anyone connected to me?
Family?
Putting conditions on this?
I'll just do it.
Why don't you just eat the fucking wing? I'm in pain right now. Eat the fucking wing.
Because I'm in a lot of pain. I can go off right now.
Oh man, this is like
Oh my god.
There's-
There's
ooh, it
literally beads of
stinks.
sweat like just dripping off of John right now. Just
stinks.
Can you see it?
yeah.
Is it
oh,
bad?
Yeah. I can see it.
He's cheering up, bro.
Oh my god.
That extra piece of chicken actually made it worse too. I ate that chicken skin and it was like all the fat moved it to every part of my face. Whose car is this?
That was not mine. Whew. Just tell the truth. That's all I say. All right, I'm gonna give you legal advice right now, folks. Just tell the truth. Don't eat the chicken.
Oh my god.
Whew.
What's happening? I'm scared as soon as it comes out, it's just gonna be a huge dump sack. Oh, there we go. Look at that.
Oh, come on.
Yo, show the camera. Show the
What's
camera. Show the camera what he's like.
You won't be able to see it. It's so tiny. Oh, there we go.
Oh, here we go. Achoo. Here's some.
The tiniest little bit.
Oh, there we go. We got some more on there now. That should do it. Okay.
Yeah, I'm thinking like a milliliter to like a milliliter and a half. What do you think of that?
That's what the rule said.
Guys, it's spread around a little bit. But
All right. Well, if you don't lose your mind, you'll be having more.
Yeah.
So what one is Tyler trying right now?
Sorry?
What one is Tyler trying here right now?
This right here is the Last Dab Triple X by Heatonist. It's the one that has three. It's Ed Curry's most famous infamous chili pepper X, chocolate pepper X, and the peach pepper X.
Yikes.
Woof.
Tastes pretty good. Hey,
pretty
Ty.
bad, guys.
If my mouth wasn't on fire, I'd be like up in arms about this, but I'm just worried about me right now.
Yeah.
It's all about number one.
I'm trying to make it to like.
Can I pick one for somebody?
Yeah, you're picking for this bad boy.
Damn it.
Well, just whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do I care?
Truth.
Oh, God.
Who in this room would you least want to go on vacation with, and why? That's a pretty brutal. Like, one guy is gonna have some hurt feelings here.
That's the point, baby.
Just gotta tell the truth here.
Do it. Do it. Say it's me.
I gotta say John because you know, me and Tyler we've known each other for a very long time.
And they vacationed.
We have vacation, yeah.
So you know, I know Ty a lot. I know John too, but
Yeah, but why, son? Why me? Huh? You gone on vacation with him? You know what I'm saying?
well, Ty's you know me when we've been on vacation together, it's been always a good time. And
Oh, man.
I haven't been on vacation with John, and that's an unknown factor.
Does that worry you? Does that worry you?
Unknown fact. I mean, there would just be a very high chance of an acid trip, and that's not a bad thing exactly, but you know, it depends on the type of vacation. Depends on the vacation. You know?
There's a high chance of an acid trip.
It's not a lie.
I'm gonna say Tyler, but you know, like I'm not. I mean, John is number 2, but you know.
All right. Hey, I dig it.
Yeah, I'm still feeling that other one. Like, shut up, Tyler. Shut up.
No preference. Just go.
Let's do a midsies.
And
all
mid
right.
C's.
All right. Rank everyone in the room from most to least reliable.
Oh Jesus! These are like some real.
Man.
We're gonna walk away.
I show up late a lot, so I mean, there's
Well,
that.
other than the fact that you showed up late today, which wasn't your fault.
Well, it kind of was. I shouldn't have picked up that phone.
Fuck, man.
I bail out the most out of these things. I have to say, I'm probably the least reliable. I'll just fully admit that myself. I mean, I'm giving him an out. But I feel what's going on right now. My pain. That is,
I'm gonna fucking say. Because, okay, so like I'm their editor right now for some things, and you guys have all been pretty good.
Except for when I went to shit for an hour.
No, yeah.
Yeah, just left.
I'm gonna say no, because of life things, because of also life things. Most reliable, and I'm gonna say in the last year, it's gonna go 1 and 2.
Fair.
Right? Because we've had sessions where like either you have to drop out or you have to drop out, but you have kid things, so you have more likely dropout things.
Right.
It's nothing offensive. I'm just saying like that's the actual.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah. Fuck your shit. All right. I gotta read a fucking one-upper.
What?
All right, so one-upper, fellas. This is the one-up round. Everyone answers the same question. All players vote on the worst answer. Loser dabs. Parent lectures are the worst. Share a time where someone else's parents gave you a talking to.
Oh man.
I fucking got all sorts of this.
Oh yeah, me too, for sure.
There's the question. If you need to
someone
read,
else's parents, like when I was a
like
kid?
when you
Gave
like
me a
when you
talking
go over to their trip, and then like their parents aren't impressed by you, so they give you a stern talking to. You want me to go first? You guys have to think about it, don't you? I have one. All right, my homeboy Jeremy. All right, we were at his house one time. All right, we're getting so fucking stoned in his backyard. His mom's at home, right? His mom's home. No, actually, no. I got a better one. No. Okay, I got a way better one. No. Actually, Jeremy's one. Okay, we're getting super stoned out back, and like his mom can like smell it through the house, and she's like mad, like not down with any of this. So she comes out. And like Jeremy, I'm like fucking like the door opens and I grab the joint out of Jeremy's hands and I'm the one to make it look like I'm the one hitting it. And she's like, John, you know, we really appreciate you around this house, blah 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 blah. We really love you, man. But like you can't be smoking weed. We have an 8-year-old son as well, right? We can't just have you just sitting out back here smoking weed with our son and blah blah blah. And it was like, you know how like when you get yelled at by somebody's parents and you're not allowed back for dinner. That's how I felt that day.
Nice.
Yeah.
I believe it.
Yeah, that's what I got.
I was passed out in my buddy's
Favorite ones.
parents' bathtub,
I know this.
and I was kind of coming in and out. So I don't know if they were yelling at me exactly, but they were yelling about me. That's for sure. So apparently, and I don't remember this. I had a lot of Sambuca at the time. So apparently I had luckily passed out face down on the carpet in the basement of this particular person's house, and then folks noticed that a giant puddle of vomit was then coming out of my presence, massive. So when I'm coming to, I'm in a bathtub. Don't know how I got there, and I recognize that this person's parent is yelling, "What? Never invite him here again!" And my only response was, "Forgive me, forgive me." And then I think I don't remember anything until I woke up several hours later after that. So. It was a bad one.
Rob, what did you find yourself wearing?
Oh yeah, when I finally came really to, I woke up and I was in different clothing, and I came out of the bathtub and I looked in the mirror and I was in a T-shirt that was Jim Carrey as the Riddler, and my first words out of my mouth when I looked at myself and I said, "Riddler." And then when I left the bathroom and I kind of came out all dazed, the first person who saw me went, "Riddler?" And I was like,
shit, I cannot compare with that.
Come on, man. There's got to be a time when I've been disappointed in you a couple times. Right? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I know. There was a time when this person's place, the toilet was definitely needed maybe a roto-rooter or something to happen.
It was definitely
And
plugged.
It was plugged up, but for some reason they kept pissing in it. And they're like, yeah, we'll get to it, but like, don't take a dump in it. And then I had this, like, completely forgot about it, forgot to go to the other washroom, and went in. It was like an emergency dump, like before I needed to take off to go to work. Cranked one in there, went to flush it, and then as soon as I hit it, I went, oh, right. This toilet doesn't work, and everything started coming up with like pieces of my shit. Oh, and I'm trying to like grab things, and I'm trying to turn off the water, and then there's towels on the floor, and I'm like, whoa. But I need to leave and get to work, and I'm telling the other, I need to go to work. I'm so sorry, I can't be late. I just put these shitty towels into your washer or whatever, and then later on, that person's father was just like, gave me a real stern talking to about, what you're doing with another man's washer and putting in towels with fucking turds in them. And I was like, I completely get this. I'm so sorry. I needed to. Anyway. Yeah.
But we have to vote. All players vote on the worst answer. Loser dabs. I'm gonna vote for myself.
I'm gonna vote for John too.
Yeah.
that's
the
just,
worst?
Just
Okay.
self-preservation.
I'll go with that.
It's
Self-preservation.
self-preservation. Yeah, I'll fucking take it because I honestly nothing beats that. I've had so many people do that to me a couple times, like where you like your can's all plugged up.
Oof.
It's like mad fucked, and then like they just like take a dump and plug it up. You know who the fuck you are? I know you watch my channel too, cocksucker. Like he fucking like he took a dump in it, and then like he's like you flushed it, and he's like, well, I'm leaving, and then didn't say nothing to nobody, just peace. I was like, man, you a fucking bag of dicks. Why is this got to be like all like harsh right there? Hold on.
Yeah,
I was in a restaurant and the toilet literally came off of the floor one time.
it's like one of these,
Okay.
it's yellow, it's mellow situations. So everyone's just taking 1,000 pisses, and then you go to take a pee in it. As soon as your pee hits the other pee, the smell just hits your nose.
It wafts.
Right away. Oh, God damn it!
Is that fair?
Like
Is that fair, dude?
we're like 10
Well, it's
pees
better
in.
than Tyler did, I'll tell you.
Oh yeah.
We'll see if it's really hot.
Yeah, I'll see. If it's not, I'm gonna take another one.
No, that, like, you should just admonish that parent, like, hey, how many people have pissed in this toilet before you flushed it the last time? Like, what in the world? Get a plumber.
Yeah.
This is disgusting. I'll take like a pee at night and it won't flush, and in the morning it'll smell like the worst sewer in
Totally.
Mumbai. All right?
That's like one pee.
Yeah, one. That's it. My God.
Yeah. I like to call it Bombay.
Well, that's because you're racist.
Okay. I ask you, you have a preference?
Oh, is it me?
Yeah.
Oh no, whatever.
You're good? I'll try from this bad boy right here. Oh, Shaboobie. All right, pop quiz.
Quiz, motherfucker.
All right. Put your basic knowledge to the test. Get one answer wrong, and you take a dab. There's 3 questions.
Oof. Okay.
So if you get one answer wrong, you take a dab. So there's 3 questions. That's 3 dabs.
Jeez.
Son.
Son.
Glad I didn't get it.
Every single time I take a drink, it's a small chili that sits wrong.
It ain't right.
It ain't right at all, son. All right. Question 1. Which physicist first modeled gravity? Was it A, Newton, B, Einstein, or C, Maxwell? You know Maxwell, right? Like, he had it down.
Silver hammer.
Yeah.
I'm going
Yeah, them
Newts.
baby dicks.
The Newt dog.
Yeah, it's A. Right on. All right, so question number 2. Scaved it. Question number 2. How many elements are there in the periodic table?
Oh, come on.
A, 106. B, 118. C, 124.
You guys know this?
I mean, technically,
Who
I do
doesn't?
since I'm looking at it.
Yeah, who doesn't know that?
What were they again? 106?
Okay, so A is 106. B is 118. C is 124.
106.
You're absolutely wrong.
Oh,
The answer is 118.
Oh, that's what I was going to say.
Take a
Does
dab.
that count? That I was thinking about that one. With the end.
And we are now on the end hot sauce.
This is the end.
And
You guys
this is
remember
when
that
it
old
gets
song?
this is when it gets really stupid. So don't go overboard, but don't be really light on it. I want to see at least a small red dot.
Dang,
It's a
doggies.
small red dot. Oh, I smelt it. It just makes me sick.
Like that. Oh, my
Oh,
God.
Jesus Christ. Ooh.
Hey. What you get is what you get.
Ooh.
That's the hand you dealt yourself.
Oh, is that gonna be really rough?
Just wipe off just half of that. Wipe off. No, not with your fingers. Are you crazy? Oh, Jesus Christ. Off the side of the bowl.
Okay.
Okay? Christ.
Are you crazy?
That's good. That's good.
Just rub it in your eye.
Yeah, because the thing about this end hot sauce is that all of these sit around the 2 to 2.5 million Scoville. This is at 6.
It hurts.
Okay.
All right then.
Cool.
The people need to see your punishment.
Just tell me when you're ready.
I should have said 118. What was I thinking? If only I knew exactly how many periodic table elements there were. Instead of guessing. Damn it.
No, I'm ready for this.
Okay, you ready? Okay, what is the scientific name of water? Dihydrogen monoxide, hydrogen dioxide, or helium monoxide?
Hydrogen? One?
A, B, or C, motherfucker.
A, B, or C. So A is dihydrogen monoxide, B is hydrogen dioxide, and C is helium monoxide.
B.
B, hydrogen dioxide. That is your final answer?
That is his final answer. It's
That is
wrong.
his final answer. It is absolutely wrong. It is dihydrogen monoxide.
Fuck.
Yeah.
What is water
Fucking-
really?
Fucking time to touch the sun, my dude.
Okay.
You all right there, bud?
Is it H2O? That's the thing, right?
Yeah. How many H's are there?
The H2O.
2 H's.
Oh,
Therefore, it's di.
I don't like that.
No, not at all. There's nothing to like. The end hot sauce is the reason that like people stay virgins. That's fine.
We'll allow that.
I'll allow that because you did a good one on the first
That's
one.
a double dab. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a double dab, and that is
Right? You feel it instantly, and it's stupid.
You're right.
Okay. Well, how are you feeling?
Doing all right.
You look like you went through an emotional thing.
Yeah. That last one was bad for sure.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to it.
My turn?
Yeah.
All right.
Ty? After you, coin sir.
Any of these guys?
Give me any one of them.
Truth. You're about to go out and celebrate your B-Day with everybody here.
Okay.
If you had to pick one person to stay back, this is getting a bit harsh with this, like choose one or the other person.
It's what it
Should we
is.
switch it?
No. That's the
Otherwise,
name of the game.
I gotta hit the sauce.
I mean, you said, like, I'll give you the out, Rod.
The truth hurts or the sauce hurts.
Yeah.
One, two.
You can kick me out this time, because, I mean, we went vacationing last time.
I didn't even hear the question.
Yeah, what's the question?
What the fuck
Oh,
is the
shit.
question?
If you got to kick one person out from your birthday party,
Oh, from here?
just kick me out, Rob. It's okay. I'll take the kick out this time.
I don't know why I would kick anybody out.
Yeah, exactly. We're gonna do a different one. It doesn't make any sense.
Well, I'll take the hit. I'll take the hit on this one. I mean, like, I'm not gonna kick anybody out of my birthday party. If somebody shows up to my birthday party, I'm like, whoa, how did you know it was my birthday?
I appreciate you, but it was going to be me.
I mean, it's gonna be a party.
Oh,
There we go. It's gonna hurt.
gross.
All right.
While he's taking that dab, also be sure to fucking check these guys out on Instagram. Their Instagram links are right here. Now they're right here.
Robin Ty Comedy.
Yeah, check that shit out. Links in the description below. As well as check me out, John Japanda, Instagram, Twitter as well. Before I forget any of that shit, if you dig cards, magic, card reviews, shit like this, yo, hit us up. I'm gonna be doing a bunch more stuff come fall. That's just what's up. It's bad, right?
I don't like that.
Yeah, it's bad, dude. I'm not looking forward to it.
Ugh. Oh,
Yeah.
Daddy don't like.
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, it makes me feel stressed out. What the fuck happened to my fucking...
Ooh.
You know,
How many Scovilles that one?
that's 6.
Woo!
It's not good. It's not good.
6 milli vanillis.
6 milli vanillis, bro.
Oh my God. Oh boy.
Yeah, it's not. It's not to be fucking trifled with.
And I'm a trifling hoe.
Yeah.
Stop it! That hurts more. Good break. All right, it's John's turn. Oh.
I am fucking... You just
Oh.
really?
Oh
Really?
my
Just...
God.
Don't touch your eyes.
Oh, I know. I'm trying not to.
Oh man, holy shit.
Please don't touch your eyes. We all maced.
Oh. All right, John's Filipino, so this is a good one.
Alright, yeah, better.
Tell us about the worst parental punishment you've ever received.
Cool. I don't know if this is a good.
What's like the worst one? Okay. Okay, so I used to go to church. I'm not a Christian no more. Alright, so I took my girlfriend at the time to church with us, and she was like mad, like down with like doing stuff.
Ooh,
So we went to
we're
the
talking-
basement and started smoking weed and fucking.
Whoa.
And then the priest came down, this Polish guy at the time, caught us midway, and he started yelling at us in Polish. And then I got kicked out of that church because he yelled at us, both of us, in front of the entire clergy.
Oh my God.
And he kicked us out. He kicked me out of that church. I wasn't kicked out of the church. I was kicked out of that particular church. And when I got home, my punishment was basically I was grounded for like 6 months. And then they took away as many things as humanly possible that made me happy. Like super Asian style. Then on top of that, I had like wash the car, get up early, mow the lawn. If it was wintertime or if it was snowing, like shovel the driveway 3 times that day, etc., etc. It was like just chores on top of just staying there. And then on top of that, they're Asian, so they just berate you every single day about how you fucked up. It was good times.
Is this legit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's basically what I've heard from every single.
Yeah, it's not a generic answer. It is a generic answer, but it is like that's flat out. That's Asian standard. Is
I
you
believe it.
is you do the
I'm going
thing.
with it.
I appreciate you. All right, boys. I made it. Oh, I didn't have to touch the thing yet. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and cut right into the middle of the 1-up cards. All right, you guys ready?
Oh, yeah.
You ready?
No, I don't want to do another one.
All right, so 1-up. This is a 1-up round. Everyone answers the same question. All answers vote on the worst answer. Loser dabs.
Oh my God.
Holy shit. Okay. What's the most intense drug you've ever taken and how was it?
Oh God.
Damn, I'm gonna be lame here.
I'm just gonna answer right now. I'm gonna say it's ayahuasca. No, sorry. I'm gonna say it's DMT.
Well, it sounds a bit silly, but I'm gonna go with runner's high.
Your answer?
Well, like I was gonna say something similar, which is I'm high on life, but
Oh, you do the God.
yeah, there's only one God. His name's Jesus Christ. Just kidding.
Hamlet.
Not true. Jesus is not real. I guess the craziest drug I ever did, I was involved in some drug trials as a very young child through the local university. And, well, let's put it this way. Through some very invasive procedures, my mind was, let's keep in mind I was a very young child. This is really hard for me, guys.
I'm sorry, Rob.
And
Sorry.
Sorry that you have to
serious.
go
No,
through this
serious
again.
face. Sorry. It's okay.
yeah. You guys ever tried Frosted Flakes?
Yeah.
That shit's for real. And man, I got fucked up, man. Like that sugar high on a Saturday, bro. Bro, I wasn't the same. Like, I had to sleep all of Sunday off, pretty much for like years at a time. You know, like I couldn't even get up. I was like on a sugar hangover every Saturday night for like at least, you know, the first 7 years of my life, and you know, it was a really dark time, but I managed to get through it. I'm just a cornflake man now. I don't frost that shit anymore. It's really, it's not good for anybody, and you know what? If anybody is saying, "Hey man, you want some Frosted Flakes?" Man, don't do it. Don't do it, man. Just kidding. Mushrooms? Like, sorry, I'm not as cool as John. I'm mushrooms. I'm cool.
All right. Well, we gotta vote on the worst answer.
Ooh. Runners high.
Runners highs.
Yeah.
I thought
Man.
that would get a bit of a giggle out of you guys, but what do I do here?
You take a dab.
Yeah, he stole my joke, essentially. I'm like, I'm not happy about this. Motherfucker.
Anything or
No.
No.
back to this guy?
Yeah.
I've already done this
Yeah,
guy.
that's been the rules like the whole 5 rounds.
Jesus.
Ooh, I'm glad I'm not doing it.
Yeah,
You know what's even more messed up is I actually thought this would be a dead game because at the beginning we weren't touching any, and then all of a sudden we're touching a bunch of it.
Oof. The worst stuff,
Woof.
too.
Woof.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine. I'm not gonna. Oh, you licked your fingers, man? Would you?
Stuff is punishing
Jesus.
enough.
Yeah, this stuff is like horrendous. Like, you know what I mean? You know what's even funnier? I find about like extreme hot sauces when people like, hey, we have like this extreme hot sauce, right?
I got more water here. Sorry.
It's all good. We got this like mad like extreme hot sauce, and you're like, yo, which one of your team had to like taste this a bunch of times to make sure it was good? You know what I mean?
It's perfect. Yeah, who has a discerning enough palate to be like, oh, the flavor of this is just right,
Oh man.
just perfect.
Well, that is the at-home edition of Hot Ones Truth or Dab. I want to thank you guys very much for joining us. I want to thank you guys for joining me. This is Rob Ty from Rob Ty Comedies. Check him out on Instagram again. Hella funny, great skits. A lot of stuff coming up in the near future here. So thank you for joining us on this channel. And if you guys want to catch anything like this in the future, go ahead, click that subscribe button and hit that like button because that would help me a lot. Put me right back into the algorithm. And yeah, if you want to find anything else about myself or them, check us out in the description box below. And yeah, to finish this up, you guys have anything else you guys want to top us off with? Anything coming up in the future? Any projects, anything like that?
Not really, no. Just check us out on Insta, and you know, hey, Daddy loves you.
Yeah. And stay tuned for anything that involves Ty's nuts.
Yeah. There's a lot of things.
There's a ton of things. Yeah, it's really weird and awkward. So we'll catch you guys in the future. Thanks so much for joining us. Take care.
After about the time that I was maybe 18, 19, man has vanished from the earth. Anyone I know who also knows him has no idea. He's not on any social media. And I've looked because I'm like, oh, I really like that guy. He was like a really nice, funny guy. Yeah, it's been probably about 20 years. Like I've literally no trace of the man.
Where are you, Hunsack?
And you're sure that you have the name correct, the one that you know of?
Oh yeah, I mean like maybe he has a social media under a different name or something.
Maybe, or he like changed genders.
Oh, he could be. Yeah, who
You
knows?
know?
I don't know.
Or he is William Hung.
Hung's got some. He's William Hung. Is that what you said?
Yeah.